Uh, um, how the heck I need my headset? Small. Okay. Um, you. Come on. Gotta set that up. No, there.
Plug my laptop in. Trying to get somewhat comfortable. I think I'm gonna get comfortable. Maybe I should. Hold on, I gotta move all my stuff around. Jesus. Move that over there. Hold on, let me turn that light off. Okay, I gotta. Let me get some chocolate. Hold on. Heck, hold on, the dog's gotta go out. Gotta let the dog out. Hold on. Where's my. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Okay. That corner for now. Hold on, okay. cause me trouble all the time. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Devin. How are you doing good tonight? Let's take that off. Put that back down there. Super pro streamer setup. Today I am trying to animate something. It's like partially animated. I'm not very good at animating things, but I'm making an attempt. See in betweens. I gotta get them to like do a little wave. Because they put their arm out, and then I want them to do a little wave back and forth real quick. And then hide back behind the wall. Oh. I had to take my dog out real quick before coming back. Thanks a lot, Celia. Now my ankles are just freezing. Oof. I'm wearing like 2 pairs of fuzzy socks and they're still cold. Where's my tablet? There's my tablet. Okay. Come on, wake up. I gotta attempt to do an animation. There we go. Tablet's having a hard time. Come on. There we go. Working? There we go. Let me... Music up. Okay, come on. Okay. There's like this. Go here. Sort of stabilize. So from here, it could continue moving that way just a little bit. Too thick. Cold and tired and my back hurts for no good reason. Well, it probably does hurt for a good reason, I just can't figure out which reason it is. And I'm getting allergies and I feel awful. But I got a bunch of good discount chocolate from leftover Valentine's chocolate, so yeah. I hope you are doing good. Wait, can I like... Yeah, let me... Okay. I can just copy paste and move the arm around, which I think is what I did before. Hold on. Duplicate layer. Just move it over a little bit. Yeah, this one. I don't know how fast I want the arm going, because so far it's do a peek and then they spin around the corner, and I kind of want to slow down those panels. And I don't know how to do that in here without that. You're allergic to cinnamon? Huh. It's a really specific allergy. It's one of those things that I like take for granted, because I just put cinnamon on everything. But yeah, it's good that you're not like deathly allergic to cinnamon if you could still eat it. I'm getting like seasonal allergies, like the whatever pollen is in the air right now is punching me in the eyes. It's not a good time. Maybe if I just, because this is just a sketch, so pivot at the elbow, just kind of move it to the side. That's from here to here. Like, animating is hard and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, yeah. Like, I was walking my dog the other day while we were testing the watering system for the neighborhood. And I came back to the house all snuffling with eyes watering, like, just a mess. Yeah, that was way too, like, it needs to be significantly more, it needs to be like a real vigorous wave. Like, way back here. It needs to be a blur between them. It's not even like fully spring yet. Spring, all of my friends with asthma are going to be suffering. Like over here. A big vigorous wave. Yeah, I just sort of... Okay, maybe if I repeat those two, if I like go back and forth, I'll have something. Maybe with like a swooshing motion in between, or if I just go here. And that goes a bit farther out. So it goes up, then wave, wave, wave. Eh. I see like both of these, okay. Oh. Does that add anything to it, or does it just make it confusing? I think there's only a certain level of frames I can do too. I haven't animated in forever, so I'm super rusty and not good at it. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, because there's a freaking person in it. Okay, hold on. That didn't do anything. Oh no. Heck. Okay, hold on. Didn't do that right at all. I don't think I'm doing any of this right, but... Sally, what do you want? What do you want, dog, huh? Do you need more food? Do you need more water? What? This dog always pesters me when I'm doing something. Do you need water? Do you need water, little dog? You little mutt? Little mongrel mutt? Water? There you go. No? Well, then mind your business, dog. No, damn it. Drop one of my chocolates on the ground. I don't want the dog to get to it. Okay. God damn it. That picture I post with the BRB with me getting all tangled in my wires is not an exaggeration. It's highly realistic. Okay, it looks a little stiff. Maybe I could figure out how to fix that somehow. Okay, can I duplicate this up here and then duplicate this? No, wait, don't duplicate that. Then oops, put that up here. Is that all I have? Oh no. make it longer? Okay, good. Sometimes these programs have like limited things. Make sure the background goes all the way. Yeah, it's way too fast at the startup. It's like, oh, and they immediately rush out. So I need like a moment here. Is it like 2 layers? Yeah. Why is that one both of those? It should just be that one. This one should be that one. Right? Mm-mm. Why are they over each other? So I guess they are on at the same time? Hold on. Okay, I need like a little bit of a buffer there. I'm too tired for this. I want to be working on something else, but I have to keep the other project a secret so I can't work on it on stream. Mm-mm. Let's have them. And from there, there's sort of swoop back in. Okay, I got that one. Needs them to like sort of go back in. To be like shooping back in there. At that moment, they need to sort of swoop back in. Just like a blur. It looks like they're spinning back like yeehaw. Just so happy. Okay, now I gotta try to kind of smooth this out. I'm trying to make a template. I need more chocolate for my brain. I'm trying to make sort of a template so that I can put another image on top of it. So I'm trying to figure out the poses and the blurry parts where I'm trying to make it move fast, and just to cut down on like how many frames you have to use. A lot of animators. Come on. A lot of animators use frames like that. Like that, where it's just like shapes. Because if you animate every single frame, just shapes like that. And if you animate every single frame, it's like gonna take a lot more work. Kind of look like they're turning the other way, but I guess that's okay. Like, wee. Okay. They're like, yeah. I want to look frame by frame. There you go. Peek out, go, oh. And leap out and go, hey. Wave a bit, then go, yay, bye. And happily spin back off the frame. Just not sure I want them to look like they're spinning there. If I just... Does that change at all? Still looks like they're doing kind of a slap by doing that, so let me smaller. still an extra frame there. Mm. Oh, well, let me try to like clear my brain by looking at something else. Not too big. Mm. Hello, Tart. I am attempting to figure out some animations. This is one of them that I was working on. Little buddy that goes, oh, and pops out and does a wave. This is another idea I had. I'm trying to do this one so I can come back to this one. Sort of a fresh look. So we start here, and it's gonna go smooch, and it's gonna go yay. They're meant to be like samples of like Twitch notification animations. Yeah, I used to do more animation, mostly just like really simple stuff. Just like making little pixels move around and things like that. Yeah. I'm trying to use these as a warm-up to work on some other stuff later that I couldn't focus on all day. That time of year where I can only like work on stuff at like 5 a.m. Really annoying. Trying to find a pose between these two. Yeah, I haven't animated stuff in like forever. I don't usually do complicated stuff, so I'm a little confused, but I'm getting there. I know like the basics of animation, but it's still hard. And then smooch. I need one between those two. Let me put these in here. Change it around as I need to. This is very simple God, what is up with my throat? There's a very simple animation that I did as a test for my stream. When someone follows or raids, it's just a little doodle of me peeking around the corner and going thanks, and then going back. Yeah, it's a pretty old school way of doing it. Ba ba ba. I just gotta sort of smoothen out these by putting a little more in-betweens. Usually on teams of animators, they have people, like they'll have someone drawing this frame, and then this frame, and this one, and this one. And then the assistants, the people who, like, the interns, basically, the kids hoping to be an actual animator someday, they'll have to draw all the little bits between this, like 2 or 3 frames, between each of these to make it into that super smooth Disney animation. There are some people who would insist on animating everything by themselves. You get to see some really cool work by, like, James Baxter. People like that. He's the only one I can remember right now, because I'm not good with names, but I can remember James Baxter. Because he animated the horse named James Baxter in Adventure Time, so they named it after him. I think he also voiced it. It goes bum 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 bum. So I need one between these two. Sort of put these here. Boop. really like Clip Studio's animation program too. I used to have a pirated copy of Photoshop CS3, which also had a pretty good animation system. It was very simple. This one's a bit more complicated, and it took me a while to get used to it. In Photoshop, it would just be like a little series of boxes, and you would choose on each box how much time you wanted it to last. Whereas on this one, you have like these seconds, and you have to choose how long you want the frame to last in the seconds. And rising, so I can make them rising. These are like super sketchy, just like the very first basics before I try to make a finished template. And then maybe if I get brave, I can be like, hey, since I'm doing all these Twitch asset commissions for people, if anyone would like to try out a cute little animated notification customized with your channel mascot on it. Yeah, we gotta get the idea down. Sort of going, moi, blowing a big kiss like moi. I love you all so much. I think I'll probably stay with the cute little notification of myself just going, thanks, and then going back around the corner. Just looks like a horrifying mess of limbs. Looks like some sort of awful spider creature moving really quickly. That's what this looks like. Don't touch my spaghetti. Keep these like that. No. I don't have pupils here. It's kind of creepy. No, that's actually more creepy with pupils. Never mind. Terrifying. My cabbages. Not sure if that's the best frame, but you know what? I'm just testing this. I definitely need a bunch more in between frames. I love this song. Couple of hearts like flying out of her face. This is my new sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, okay. Come on. into the middle one where they're like unraveling. Oh yeah, I should say this is a test. Moi. I should draw fan art of the cabbage guy from Avatar at some point. Just such a good side character. Cabbage Guy is essential to the series. It wouldn't have been the same without him. And it's not even an exaggeration, it's just true. My full apple. Trying to think of something I have that's always getting like knocked over or ruined. Oh, yeah, definitely that one water bottle I have that I've spilled all over the goddamn place at least 10 times, but that I keep using. Hello. I'm doing bad animations. Mostly just because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll get better someday. Currently trying to draw a little person. Going moi. You know how artists are. We're always like, it's not right. Incorrect. This is the other one I'm working on that needs some help. Like, I think the beginning part where they pop out from behind the wall might need to be just a little bit slower. Alright, so altering that a little bit. I guess I just have to add like a couple of the weird in between panels. This little ghost person. Yeah, I probably don't want the last in between to make it look like their arm is turning into a noodle. Yeah, that's like if I could check my tumblers, because my freaking account got randomly terminated by the algorithm. If they don't reinstate my Tumblr, I'm gonna cry, and then I'll just make a new Tumblr. But anyway, there's like at least a couple blogs dedicated to in-between frames from cartoons that look really funny. It'll all be stuff like this. Or it'll be things where a character's face is like, you know, all stretched out because they're going between two scenes. The pupils will be stretched out and everything. Because they were moving from like over here to over here really fast, so they had to do a stretch, and it was like, bleh. Okay, I can do a little survey. Luzon. Let me click on it. Somehow I always get like knees weird, you know, like legs, leg joints. Like I'll have a very easy time sketching out the legs. Like when you're working with legs, you know, you got like hips or you got like narrow hips or whatever, and then you know you get to get the legs that this person's doing. I don't know what they're doing. Fighting pose maybe. But then actually like making the legs look right, I always manage to make the knees and calves look real dumb. It's always specific problems. Like usually it's like hands and feet that's like the most obvious one, but hands and feet I already know I'm gonna have trouble with them. Legs, I feel like I should have gotten legs down by now. Somehow I always get the calf to where I don't like it. And that's going up too high, and that knee looks funky. That's coming up too much. Ankle is too thin, you know? But, like knees and ankles and calves, just that whole area, and sometimes also the other ones. Best color to sketch with? I like to just use gray. Personally, I don't know if it's the best color, but I just like to use different shades of light gray. This person is like pulling their arm back. Like okay, I'm going. Probably this one, Clip Studio Paint. Like, if it was a program specifically. I also like to do a lot of traditional art that I sometimes do on stream when I can get my little camera working and when my back doesn't hurt too much. Should I give them a weird funky arm? Ah, screw it, let's see. Yeah, I really like Clip Studio Paint. It's got everything I want and need. I don't even use, like, most of the features. Okay, now they should recede behind the door faster, behind the wall faster. Weird stunted noodle arm not working. Yeah, Photoshop is a little overrated. Almost once every art project. Digitally, I think it would be not flipping the canvas ever, or not saving until like an hour in, that kind of thing. Traditionally, it would be not waiting for things to dry long enough and then smudging them all over the damn place. It's a very common problem. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Oh, it's too wide. No problem. Hope you have a good time with the other art streamers out there. Okay, I like that better because they just sort of go near them. But I still want to slow part of it down a little bit. Save that for now. Sometimes I just gotta go back and forth between things. Okay, which one's this? Oh, this is between these two, yeah. here and here, so like pulling the hands up and doing the little kissy face. Okay, and get all these together so I can see them. Where's my drink? I'm drinking Shamrock Farms chocolate milk tonight. It's delicious. Ugh. Not enough to drink it through a straw. Ugh. Shamrock Farms just does a real heckin' good chocolatey milk. Yes, I'm gonna do like. So I'm gonna try to keep the rising motion, but it's kind of subtle. Poor tablet. Now with all the extra layers, it looks like a sad bug person. It was like having a breakdown or something. This poor sad bug person. It looks like they're doing like a see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, except it's speak no evil, smell no evil. And I don't know what the third one is. I feel like smell no evil is more of a blessing than like a warning. I like that one. May you smell no evil during your trials going through the land of defilement or whatever that one area is in that Dark Souls game. No, wait, that's Demon Souls, I think. The heck, I got my universes mixed up. And back here we got boop, 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 boop. We're up to here, and then I'll go between there and there. So I can see it. the person asking the survey questions, I don't think it was too weird. I figure they're like a student. Okay, now we have a very happy, lovey bug person. And very cute. I was watching someone play Hollow Knight, and I've been trying to defeat one of the final bosses in Hollow Knight for a while. So I've been thinking about bug people. Someone comes around asking questions, and you're like, what are you doing? And I think this one should be... That one should be like they have their mouth open a little bit. This is everyone's aunt. Go and come over here and give me a kiss. But she's also a cute little bug person. Huh? Oh, this... Every time I draw the, every time I try to do one of these in-betweens, it looks like a little character with like 6 arms. So it looks like little bug people. And this one's going, mwah. Probably a big fan of just that face with it, moo. Yeah, the eyes are gonna look creepy no matter what I do if I don't make them dots, so... I'm gonna need a few spaces between those, huh? Unless I want to keep it super simple, which I kind of do. Got the 2 little ones coming out here. This one looks completely insane. Did not think out this arm progression very well. I'll smoothen this out later. that one up there, and that one up there. Trying to make the hearts make sense even though they don't really have to. Meh. Eh. I like how the code for the emoji is literally just the lesser than 3 emoticon for heart. But it's a little thing. Is that too slow? Okay, I think that's a bit too slow. I'm gonna have to like merge some of the layers maybe, or cut out some of the front ones. What if I took out this one? Started there. Yeah, I kind of like that better without the starting ones, because they're just like, start from the smooch, and then go up. Yeah, okay, I like that. Take these ones out. Go more. I'll try to add like a thank you or something. Okay, I think the winking is turning out good, and that growing smile, okay. Doing faces is like hard. Just... maybe it's okay that they pop out all fast like that, because I don't want to have to fix it. I'm all lazy. Yeah. At the bottom? Because, like, I wasn't gonna, do any lower body parts for these. It's just the top half coming out. It'd be like a... do I have... where is it? Oh, yeah. Is this it? This one, yeah. This is the notification I use for mine. And all it does is, like, if I go over here, go to test, is that on top? Yeah, there it is. It just peeks out from the side. So I was kind of designing these to be like... oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the ones on the side are just meant to pop out of the side and be like, hello. Oh wait, why did I close that? I got confused. Timeline. Yeah, I was thinking like it could be either thank you up here or it could be thank you down here. And like I would like it if the letters could like... I don't think it'd be too hard to... I'm gonna jinx myself if I say that. Yeah, I need shy notifications to match my personality of, oh, what are you doing here? Are you watching me stream? I mean, I know I'm streaming on a public platform, but... so yeah, this one I could... if I did like the the thank you at the bottom, I could have it sort of grow out from here, like it would sort of start here and sort of fade in, be small, like thank you, and then it would sort of grow out while that went along. I guess, yeah. Like it's kind of weird. Like if it's online, I can be fairly outgoing. Eh. But I'm still too nervous to join public games or to let any of my games that I play online be public. Yeah. But if it's just on a platform where pretty much everyone's just kind of doing something, okay, I just gotta like tablet, work with me here. Tablet, okay. Where everyone's just kind of doing something, it makes it easier to just be like, yeah, I'm doing a very amateur animation sketch test. What are you doing? Playing video games? Cool. Good for you. It's just sort of like you do whatever you do as long as it's not something Twitch doesn't like. Yeah, this one was sort of like a... The idea is just like a casual, your character here. They pop out of the side of the screen and go, hey, thanks. Yay. It's just like a quick one. Silly. Dope, dope, dope. Oh my god. My dog cuddled up to me all cute, and I was like, oh, do you want pets? My cute little dog. And then she farted really badly, and I'm, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna throw up. Saley, you're disgusting, you know that? You are a repulsive dog. What is Dad feeding you? Oh my god. Let me move all these. No heck. Well, he is over here real tediously because I don't know. Wait, can I like... Oh! And can I just grab them? Let me grab. Okay. Let me smash. Yeah, I think it'd be cute if there were a couple seconds at the last part where the hearts were like twinkling around. So it'd be like duplicate layer, move that over. That heart's a big doot. So just kind of dooting around, being cute. Put one of these up here. Cheaply duplicate everything so I can draw less, and then it's like, okay, those are moving too fast. I want those to stay still for a bit longer. That's gone for 2 seconds. that enough? Yeah, okay, so there'd be several frames at the end where the hearts are just dooting around back and forth, like they're floating around. I definitely gotta fix some of those middle frames during the second sketch. A quick save on that. Don't forget to stress. Don't forget to stretch your neck out every now and then. Sally, why is my water all the way over there? Huh? Why did I leave my water over there? Can I blame you for it? I'm gonna blame you for it, dog. Get up and fetch my water for me. You useless little mutt. Oh, you're being cute to get out of it, are you? Well, it's working. Yeah, like I think I'll... Okay. Come on, tablet. You can do it. My tablet is dying. I think it might be time to finally invest in one of those, because I have a touchscreen computer, a laptop that's, it's like you can actually draw on the screen if you get one of those super expensive styluses. And like, I've been meaning to get one of those super expensive styluses, but I want to make sure I get the right one, because they're a lot of money, and I want to make sure it's right, and I'm like nervous about it. But it'd be really cool to be able to draw on the screen, because working with a tablet is a bit difficult. Like, I'm used to it, kinda, but it'd be so cool to draw on the screen, even though every instinct in my heart tells me, don't touch the laptop screen, you don't touch the laptop screens. Okay, I'm gonna add a few more layers probably to the back there. And mine is a Veik. It's a Veikk. Is it by Huion or something? I don't know. If I had a Cintiq, that'd be crazy, because those are like so pricey, but they're supposed to be like so nice. Cintiqs are like what the Drawfee crew has, because, you know, that's their job, and they kind of need those for them. But I just have, one of those laptops that, you could, like, flip it backwards and, draw the... You can flip it backwards and, like, draw on the screen if you have one of those. I think it's called a bamboo stylus. I need to check my shopping list to make sure. I have it saved in, like, a bookmark somewhere. Make sure I get the correct one. Yeah. They're just, like, real fancy, and they're the kind of things that you want to work with, because they cut out hassle and stuff like that, and I hear they're really smooth and easy to work with, and I forgot to extend the BG. BG, get your ass over here. Okay. Yeah, I just use a, it's just a little pen tablet, and not one with a nice fancy screen. Which is fine, it works great, except that the cord seems to be having some problems. Yeah, it's gonna, and our hearts are gonna hover in the air for a little bit, and then I want to do like a fade out. And it's gonna be transparent around it, so it'll look like they're just sort of coming out. I'm thinking of Like, there was one thing I wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure if it would look good. Is that I kind of want them to look like they're bursting out of the screen. So I may add a couple of layers in the front here. Dang it. I was hoping I could pull all those at once. Probably don't even need to do this much. Okay, hold on. I just want to add a couple of frames to the beginning so it looks like a little burst, and then the character comes out of the burst in the screen is like, yay! That kind of Looney Tunes nonsense. I love that kind of thing. Oh, I'm coming out of the screen. Oh, literally breaking the fourth wall. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna start from like where the head would be. It would be like problem face when doing stuff like this is someone out there, anyone, is going to say at some point that it looks like a butthole. You're gonna have to be like, it is not, it's a burst coming out of the screen. And you'd be like, no, I'm pretty sure you're drawing butts, lol. And you're gonna get very angry at them. And so in order to not come out of jail 10 years later, after having killed the person, you have to try to get around that. All of a sudden. It can't just be on people not to be gross all the time and not to say every gross thought that comes to their heads. It has to be on the artists to fix it for them. Enough to make it obvious is like a burst. I'm gonna make it look more like burst paper later, sort of like little jagged edges. There you go, that's how I could bring in the folded arms thing. Okay, damn it. Oof. Oh, yeah, I just thought of... Ugh. Had to blow my nose. If only I had thought of doing this before I copy and pasted all the layers. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, well, this is the sketch. Oh, fantastic. Good luck with the internet problems. We were having some of those a while ago, and I kept calling the internet provider. And pretty much all they would say was, "We're fixing it. Don't worry." Yeah, it looks a little blocky there. I don't need the second one. I gotta like stabilize the size of the hole they punched through the computer. I need to stabilize the hole. That wouldn't even make sense as that what she said, that joke. Okay, yeah, so I definitely have to smooth this out a bit more, but I think I'm getting somewhere. Did I save this other one? Yeah, make sure. Oh, yeah. These extra ones here. I'm still like to add a few extra empty frames at the end though, because it'll like sort of let it fade off. Yeah, true. This one I just have the. Okay, I gotta put a few layers together for that. This one's pretty simple. I'm not gonna challenge myself by making them go back in and like wave. Maybe I save it in the future. Oh, I'm really tired. Do the hearts make that? Yeah, they actually kind of look like they're going out a little bit. Yeah, I wanna continue working on that other stuff I'm supposed to be working on though. Because I didn't do any of it today, and I was hoping I could get something done there. Just so out of it. And I'm like, was it a silent migraine? Or what? Or was I just really out of it for no other reason? What is this? Okay, I don't think I have that. I don't even know what light tipple does. It's like the animation section for CSP is really cool, but also like complicated, and I don't know. Okay, keyframes would be ones like the main ones, and then the in-betweens would be the smaller ones, so man, I've only ever worked with like straightforward, super simple stuff, but this is pretty interesting to find out. Sometimes I just like to like puzzle solve. Like when I try to do pixel art or something, it's all puzzle solving. Animation is also a bunch of puzzle solving. Like problem solving, I mean. Puzzles, problems, same thing. I think I might sign off a little bit earlier because I'm just like really tired and I need to work on some other stuff tonight, or at least try. I need to try to get some lines done for one of the bigger pieces and maybe some sketches done for some of the smaller pieces. So I've been dragging on this damn project. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. For a second, I was like, what if I left the burb up the whole time? What if I just left that up the whole time? I'd feel so bad. But yeah, the message. Oh yeah. Let me check. Let me check the messages in a minute after I end the stream. I'll get back to you on Discord in a second. But yeah, says that. I don't know if anyone else but Tard is watching, but if you are, I hope you have a good night or a morning or afternoon or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. End the stream now so I can go check on a message and do some stuff. End the stream.